Well, good, y'all. Welcome back to another brand new video, man. It's your boy Chris.
And his mama.
Oh, wait, no, it's our channel.
Hey, y'all, it's Mama and Chris. We had it backwards.
I was kind of explaining this to my mama. So, basically, every single claim that every single statement that Katt Williams made, they're about to have, in this video, they're about to have a receipt for it.
Oh,
so
okay.
So, we about to see what they're talking about. So, I'm going to get right into this. We just found this. I was like, hey, let's do a reaction for them.
Can we just say Shannon Sharp look good as fuck to be his age? I'm sorry. Is fine as hell.
Hey, you loud and clear, man.
Yeah, is fine as hell. And he got the good drink.
Let's get right into this, y'all. Let's go. Oh, don't forget to leave a like, comment if you're new to the channel, click the subscribe button. And also dropped a brand new vlog, man. It's the first studio vlog.
Y'all gotta watch the vlog.
It was crazy, man. Good video. Hilarious one. But hey, let's get right into this.
Is that I'm quite likely to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth, so help me God. And the reason I had to come is because you made a safe place for the truth to be told.
You gonna set the record straight?
Are you kidding me? You let Ricky Smiley sit here and you said out that mouth, you stole Friday After Next, the one I was in.
You stole the show in Friday After Next. Yeah.
This man told you he had Katt Williams' role. He was gonna be Money Mike, and Katt Williams was gonna be the Santa Claus.
And somebody said, "No, we want you to play Mike, the thieving-ass Santa Claus." Right? And then, yeah, because Katt Williams is gonna be the Santa Claus. Right.
Now three quick points. You mean in Hollywood they cast a 5'5" black Santa Claus that weigh 145 pounds? That's your story. He told you the story about when the movie came out. Where did he say he watched it? At home.
That's
Friday
wild,
After
bro.
Next come out. I get my kids. Where we going? We're going to the movies. We're going to see Friday After Next. Right. But they didn't know I was in the theater. Right.
He wasn't even at the premiere. How about in Hollywood they switched off roles? You take this and he what?
And then and they switched it over. Right.
I was audition number 201. 200 black comedians auditioned for the role of Money Mike with me.
When I auditioned for Mighty Mike. Right.
You're saying all 201 of us was auditioning and you had already had the role and had already shot the role in 4 days?
Did my role like in 4 days. Right. They shot all my stuff in 4 days.
The truth of the matter is, the Money Mike in the original script got raped in the bathroom, and that's what Ricky Smiley was okay with.
Ooh.
You know, so when I went in there to audition, I'm at the toilet. When Katt Williams went to use the bathroom, that's the line I had to use to audition.
I put in my contract that I won't work with Ricky Smiley again unless he's in a dress. Now, what was Ricky Smiley's next movie? Was it First Sunday?
The big movie. Then I end up doing First Sunday. Yep.
Did he wear a dress in it?
Yep.
You bet he did.
Yes,
It's
he
in
did.
my contract. This is not even my church. I saw this.
This was such a good movie, too.
All the parents that keep bringing their babies down here to get baptized without giving them a hot bath.
Cedric did the same thing.
Bless you.
Cedric told you when you asked him, did you steal Katt Williams' joke?
But Katt say you stole one of his jokes. Yeah.
He said it don't line up.
He did.
Talking about it don't even match up with no timelines.
How it don't line up that I did it on TV in 2018?
He did. I remember that.
You came to see me at the Comedy Store do it in 2019 and then did it on the Kings of Comedy. Doesn't line up. This is a televised joke.
Feels that someone else has stolen some of your material? Oh, that's a part of this business. Right.
Same Steve that went to go watch Mark Curry do his whole sitcom and then stole everything Mark Curry
Hanging
had.
with Mr. Cooper.
Oh, yeah. You'll need this.
A whistle? Oh, Mark, I'm teaching music, not Jim.
Standard issue. Screaming for help only excites the kids.
Hanging with Mr.
Steve
Cooper.
got a sitcom where he the principal and he wear a suit and he...
First of all, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Mr. Hightower, and I'm your new music teacher.
These dudes lie. Cedric sitting here telling you why he ain't a movie star. He over here look like a walrus. You didn't say nothing. He can't even get his arms off his stomach.
This is some internet shit.
He's wild for that, bro.
So,
Sitting over there, why I'm not a movie star. What? Anybody that ever told you differently was a fat Faison liar.
Ooh.
There's nobody like me in the business.
Faison just called it straight.
Faison said that getting a Netflix special is easy. I have 12 specials. Guess how many Faison got?
None.
0.
Okay, but seriously, if you look at your career, have you done better with stand-up or acting?
I have, it's almost time to retire.
Okay.
So I don't make any money.
Oh.
If you sign up for their program, you get a light-skinned, weird-faced wife that never do an interview.
Oh, man,
Come on.
In 20 years.
Come on. He said a light-skinned, weird-faced wife?
Wow.
Woo.
Katt Williams ain't playing.
He's letting everything go.
For real.
Every one of them is what he just said.
That never do an interview. Listen, in 20 years, won't do an interview. Nobody's ever talked to her, and she's never been interviewed anywhere. And now, understand, I'm not talking about one person. What I just told you applies to 7 people. How they all end up with that. That's part of what you get. Be the villain. Not the guy that raises black children and ain't never done a hard drug in his life and don't have no stories of doing nobody dirty.
What was he at risk? He chose drugs.
And they'll just go out and they'll lie. The industry doesn't mess with Katt because he didn't show up for the studio.
You were set up to be the star. Ooh. You didn't show up to work. You fucked off promo shoots. You fucked off your promo fucking trips that they had set up for you. You became a risk to the studios, which is why the studios stopped fucking with you.
What? No studios have ever said that. Look at my IMDb. It will show you that no studio has ever lost money with me on the script. I can't do that because Steve told you that he stopped doing stand-up because he had 7 TV shows.
Years later, I had, at one time, 7 TV shows running concurrent on the air.
Only problem is when he stopped stand-up, he didn't have those 7 TV shows.
Years later, I had, at one time, 7 TV shows running concurrent on the air.
Him and Steve had already apologized for me, so I gave him a pass for a decade. Why would you sit here and be like, I saw Katt 30 times?
Even before then, I've seen this guy 30 times. Like, dog, if you literally was that upset about it, like, dog, why you say, hey, why you say nothing like that?
And Katt didn't do. As I stand before you, Shannon, I would have bust Cedric's stomach. Change the content because that's all you know me for, is that I'm quite likely to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth to help me go. All my enemies all look the same in the eyes, whether it's Faison, Wanda, Aries, Spears, they all look like.
Man, I remember on the radio, you went on the radio interview. If I'm not mistaken, that's in Atlanta.
Right.
He went off.
You came on there with seemingly good intentions. And she attacked you.
She did. She did.
It wasn't just that
in.
part. It was the fact that before I go in there, she has a conversation about, okay, now, I just want to talk to you because you just won an Emmy for the city of Atlanta, and this is in Atlanta, and they just want to hear about the Emmy and hear from you and to thank you for what you did putting the city on. Right. And we won't talk about your kids. We won't talk about jail.
You're good at telling us about what's going on in jail.
Not the right one that Jones on.
Get this inmate out of here. And you're big in prison. And you're big in prison.
I've never been to prison.
You have
19 felonies,
times.
no convictions.
Yeah.
Knock it off. Prison and jail aren't the same. No.
Get him.
No cases. We ain't gonna talk about none of that.
Right.
And immediately gets in there and goes the opposite way.
I said what they like.
Excuse me.
I said what do they like?
Just because you're a poor interviewer doesn't mean
he
never
killed
gonna
him.
say anything disrespectful to people that look like you. It's a very thin line. Only one of us has $12 worth of jewelry on. Shout outs to Forever 21.
Yeah.
They tried to kill me this same weekend. Not in jokes. With a real gun in my real face on real camera. Understand I'm losing my life for participating in something that goes along with my job. Like, it's 2 comedians. What do you mean?
that she said it was going to be very professional. Oh, you want an Emmy? Congratulations. You put the city on. You own for the city. Yada, yada, yada. And now, did she mention anything about the Emmy on camera?
I believe you saw the video.
Right.
If you can't get your blood pressure down, you can't call me down. If your cholesterol is 600.
Whatever, little mama.
I'm Lil Mama's baby daddy.
No, you.
Is that what you wanted to do?
No.
That she was out of her league when it came to... Because
I didn't want to do any of it.
I know you didn't want to,
do any
but once she took it there, did you feel that you had to go there? Oh, you
Go where?
You could have said, Wanda, I didn't come here for that. I just want to do the interview. I just want to talk about what happened.
Oh, you misunderstand my job. My job is to be funny.
Yeah.
And tell the truth.
My job is to be funny first. This as a learning experience. Most comedians don't get booed enough.
Think about this. You're stuck in traffic and the lights turn blue.
I mean, this is how you end up with a Michael Blackson who's a real African doing a fake African accent. Okay, Modo.
Stop, you mother suckers!
Happened. You know what? I mean, I'm not gonna say me and Katt been like, you know.
This guy is mad at me. All I did was give him the best advice of his life. Remember, he was wearing dirty dashikis. And I told him he needed to dress to be in the position that he's trying to say that he's in. And if you're the African king of comedy, sir, there's actually comedians in Africa doing comedy. If you
For the African king of comedy, ladies and gentlemen, this is Michael Blackson.
gotta put in some work. And these guys, they take my advice, they change their whole persona, and then they hate me for it. And
Happened. You know what? I mean, I'm not gonna say me and Katt been like, you know, best friends or we're friends. But we're more like always been like associates. Like you know.
this is the reckoning. 2024.
Right.
I never had sucked a penis. That was my only goal. I didn't want to get with a white woman because I was scared she might have me running down the street like Jonathan Majors. Now, I've had to turn down $50 million 4 times. 4 times. Just to protect my integrity and that virgin hole I was telling you about. Right. Because P. Diddy be wanting to party.
I like when you like this, Daddy.
We partied for my birthday before. You came to my party.
No, but me and you ain't never really party, you know what I'm saying?
And you gotta tell him no. You got to tell him no.
Alright.
First of all, don't come for my baby. Shoot, Jonathan Majors with his fine ass. But he's telling the truth.
Yes.
And everything he has, he backs it up.
That's why I like Katt Williams.
Yeah. And he's funny to me. I don't care. Even before he started telling everybody's business, he's always been funny to me.
See, me, Katt, he's hilarious to me in movies. His stand-up is funny, but it's not like as hilarious to me. But like I said, Katt, he's still funny to me. He's just not. He's not my top comedian though.
No,
like,
he's not.
Like,
he's not a Bernie Mac to me. Don't get me wrong.
To me, it's Bernie Mac.
Yeah, but like I think he's funny. And then like when he first started coming out, like one of his first stand-ups he had recorded or whatever, he was in Cincinnati because you know he's from Cincinnati, and he was just talking about the city and look how beautiful it is, and you go down Vine and it's beautiful in the fountains, and oh my God, is it 2 crackheads? And you know how Vine Street is, so. I like him though. I think he's funny. And then people get mad when you tell the truth.
Yep.
But I just hope that don't nothing happen to him though.
Yeah.
Because it's like when people start actually telling the truth, that's when people mysteriously start getting sick.
Yep.
Or getting hurt. And I don't want nothing to happen to him.
But Katt, you're going to continue
on
praying and continue on doing your thing.
Yep.
But hey, there is a part 2. If y'all want a part 2, let us know.
Yeah.
Down in the comment section. It's 16 minutes long, so y'all just let us know.
Why you say he was going to birth Cedric the Entertainer's stomach?
He said like a white Caesar.
And Faison Love is big. I didn't know he was that big now. Man. But no, he's right though, because I remember hanging with Mr. Cooper. It came out in like the 90s. Like I think early or like 90 to like 95-ish or 93-ish. That's when that came out. Don't do the math because you're going to guess my age. But that's when that came out. Mm-hmm. And then it flipped, like you said, to Steve Harvey having that. Only difference is in Hanging with Mr. Cooper, he was the principal. And then the lady was like, Mark Carey's best friend or something. And then Holly Robinson Pete, who she was like the little ditzy young girl who was always dating men and stuff like that. But now he ain't lying. He did the same thing, except for all they did was just switch the roles on each character.
You know what's crazy? Katt said he has been just waiting on his time.
Yeah, he said he gave him 10 years.
Yep.
He gave him 10 years.
But hey man, y'all tell us y'all thoughts. If y'all want part 2, let us know down in the comment section. I thank y'all. She thanks y'all. And she loves y'all.
I love y'all.
I'm saying she loves y'all.
I love y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Too, man.
Thanks for watching. Peace.